All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the NECC Week 4 Valorant matchup. We're taking on Northeastern University in the Challengers Northeast Division. Here in Week 4, Eagles looking to improve to, I believe, 3-2 on the season. And Northeastern looking to pick up their first win in the NECC tonight. For game 1 here on Haven, it's going to be Bivvilz on Fade, LiftedKeyNote on Sova, Meech on Cypher, Solo on Jet, and JohnnyFuego on Omen for the Eagles. Meanwhile, for Northeastern, it's going to be Kowu, Megu, Putrick, Twinsies, and Lightnin. Kowu on Viper, Megu on Harbor, Putrick on Sky, Twinsies on Twinnies on Killjoy, and Lightnin on the Jet. And I need to turn up Valorant. Wow, that is so quiet. Why is that so quiet for you guys? I truly do not understand. Mojo. Some fire in the chat. Let me know if you guys can hear any Valorant sounds whatsoever here. Looks like it's going to be a garage push here for Northeastern. Heading mid now. Lightning going to get an initial kill on Solo with the Sheriff. Bivvilz is going to be in trouble in a second here. Oh, he's going to take out 2. Almost 3 has to reload, and Putrick going to take him out through the wall. Good job taking out 2, though, and it's going to be a 3v3 now. As Northeastern pushing up onto A site. About to walk into LiftedKeyNote's crosshair. Good look away from the blind. Keynote hears the footsteps. Gets taken out by Putrick. Nice shot, and it's a 2v3 now. As Meech and Johnny coming up on the retake here. Killjoy utility goes down. Each getting out of there just barely. Johnny also getting tapped low. 3 kills on the round for Putrick. Deadly with that Sheriff so far here on pistol round. For Northeastern, Johnny going to pick up this Frenzy. So he can make some work with it. Going to walk into a lot of damage. And Putrick with a 4K to start things off for Northeastern. I don't know. Maybe I'll lower myself. I just don't understand. Like, that's just too loud for me, you know? It's just too loud for me. Turn it down here, maybe. Uh-oh. So we need a pause. Johnny didn't buy anything. It's just too loud for me. It's too loud. I can't. I'm sorry, guys. It's just too loud for me. Northeastern playing a little bit conservative here. Interestingly enough, with the firepower advantage, they did do almost full Spectre gang. Keynote does dink 1. Bivvilz on the site. Johnny picks up 1. Kowu trades him back, though. Good Viper walls separating the site now. Bivvilz does find 1 through the smoke. Now here's Solo. Good flick there, and the Eagle is going to take round 2. Could possibly be a thrifty here. I'm not sure exactly how much they spent. Nope, just a regular old round take. And that sub-gift was way too loud. My audio is all screwed up with this. I don't really... Maybe if I turn this down. I'm going to turn my headphones down. Then I'm going to turn this up. Then I'm going to turn this up. Maybe this will work. Okay. That's kind of working. Wait. No, that's just the same volume slider. Whatever. I'll figure it out eventually. Another garage push here for Northeastern. A nice one-way smoke by Johnny there. Good omen tech. Solo has one. Ooh, Putrick again, deadly with this sheriff. Ooh, Bivvilz just walks into 4.
I've got your trail.
Oh, Johnny didn't see him. Quincy's getting the plant down. Good kill by Meech, though. And it's a 3v4. One player is tagged, though. Good smoke by Johnny. That could open a window for the Eagles to come in for this retake. Johnny does get it to half, does his job there. So the Eagles can finish it off. Meech coming around, gets 1. 4 kills on the round for Meech. KeyNote 1-1v1. Can he clutch it out? Yes, he can! Gets the last kill. Eagles carried there by some fantastic team play. And nice clutch there at the end by LiftedKeyNote. And 4 on the round for Meech. His first 4 of the map. Eagles take the lead 2-1. And they're going to have some money to spend as well. Salo going to pick up an op for himself. That could be what he needs to kind of come online here for the Eagles. And when Salo and Meech are both firing off and clicking heads, it is scary for their opponents. But let's see if Northeastern can bounce back here in round 4. This will be even buys across the board, just a light armor for Bivvilz.
Where are you?
Taunt goes out and won't find anyone. Salo already, though, with that operator, so deadly going to find Quincy's. And that's the Killjoy down for Northeastern. Ooh, I don't know. Johnny caught a glimpse of Sou walking across the garage entrance. Yeah, he did. He pings it now for his team. So Johnny definitely did spot that as the drone coming out mid from KeyNote is not going to see anyone yet. No, doesn't make it past the wall. And Northeastern is still playing this very conservatively. Remember, in the 5v4 still, as Quinnies did die early to that op shot. And they are advancing slowly onto B site. KeyNote cautiously peeking around mid as the harbor wall comes out. It's not going to cover the whole site, though. It's KeyNote's drone. Recon dart does get immediately popped. Good shock dart. I don't know if that actually found any damage. Now with only 15 seconds, they kind of have to commit to this site. KeyNote does get 1 through the blind.
Spike planted.
Salo through the smoke gets another. Gonna swap it for a Vandal now. Now it's a 3v1, and Meech with the last kill. Salo gonna grab his operator back. And Eagle's gonna improve to extend their lead to 3-1 now. I hope you guys can actually hear some of the Valorant audio. It's looking really low on my end, so if someone in the chat in 3 minutes could let me know if the audio is looking good. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants here on my home setup, as we had to close the lab early tonight due to the impending snowstorm.
Anyone feeling generous?
Dude, I literally don't understand this audio. Alright, it looks like it's not too bad right now. Oh, big shot for Salo incoming. No, good wall. Oh! No, he dashed forward! I don't think he meant to dash forward! Salo gets 1, gets traded back. Putrick finds another 4v3 now in favor of Northeastern. They could look to get one back here. They're in a good position. Hunter's Fury gonna delay the plant though. Ooh, nice shot by Lightning. Up into heaven finds Meech. That's a great shot. Now Johnny gonna try his luck up in heaven. Waiting for some intel here from Keynote. Doesn't find anything, and the call may be to save here, as the recon dart is destroyed, but does reveal too. When he gets one, Johnny teleports into his smoke, but gets taken down immediately, and Northeastern does take that round. He said, oh, I don't know. Just a good guess on the TP there from, who was that? From Lightning. Johnny on a save round here, as well as Meech. Just holding this close angle as Megu finds the entry kill onto Solo. And Northeastern now pushing up through sewers.
I suggest you move.
A lot of util getting thrown down onto A site now. Bivvilz finds two! They line up for him.
I've got your
As Johnny now on the lurk.
Spike planted.
Will take down Lightning and be able to grab the op. And he's gonna ult away as well. Up into heaven. 2v2. Oh, Megu coming around from behind. There's not there if Meech wants to take it.
One enemy remaining.
Does take down Megu. Falling down on Putrik, but Putrik gets the better of Meech. A very close round. But Northeastern takes it and ties us up at 3. And it looks like the Eagles might be on a save round here. Yep, 2 Sheriffs already. Looks like it is going to be a save round for Post. Yeah. If it was up to me, I would have had everyone just sleep in the lab. Megu finds entry kill onto Johnny. Great recon dart, though, and Solo pushing up aggressively with these knives in their spawn now. Moving all the way around. I don't think they saw him. This could be a good flank if he stays quiet. Upper wall goes down. Lightning does know that they're back here. Ooh, barely missing that kill. Meech now on the flank himself. Gets taken down by Putrik. Bivvilz prevents the flawless. Good classic shots there.
Player standing.
Now Keynote with this Ghost and 34 health and a Dream against 4. He's not going to get it done, and Kowu takes him down. And it's 4-3 now. As Northeastern takes back the lead. Putrik so far doing the bulk of the work for Northeastern. 13 kills already over 7 rounds on the sky. Look for Johnny to pick things up soon for the Eagles here. I feel like he's about to pop off. Solo picking up that op again, though. He's not going to find anyone C long this time.
Where are you?
Honk goes out. That's not going to find anyone either. Dog goes out onto A site. Doesn't find anyone. So both teams not playing with much information right now.
You should run.
Killjoy ult comes down, though, and Meech is going to see it with his cam. Looks like they're going to wait. As Meech does scoot around.
Camera taken out.
Kowu getting the plant down. It's going to be a full 5v5 retake here. Viper pit going down as well.
Enemy down.
Meech finds one, just firing down into the pit. Bivvilz gets another, gets taken down in return, but Johnny gets one back. Oh, Solo barely missing that shot. It's a 3v2 now.
One enemy remaining.
Good shots by Keynote. Meech gets the last one with the wall bang. And Post will have plenty of time for this defuse. Keynote gonna grab this one, and we're tied up at 4. This round going back and forth right now. As both teams holding strong. Economy, pretty even actually. Bivvilz gonna have a full buy this round. Everyone on Northeastern gonna have a full buy. With some cash to spare as well, so gonna be a heavy firepower round. Bivvilz AFK does finally make that purchase, just barely in time.
Cover going out.
Well, and Orb Smoke goes out mid. But once again, Northeastern playing this one cautiously, as we're seeing the live feed from Cypher's stream here. Dog gonna do a dance at the camera. Wall gonna go out though. The harbor wall gonna go out and block the camera. So you're getting the plant down. Actually, there's a fake plant. It didn't actually get it down. And now Northeastern gonna rotate. This is interesting. So they actually went so far as to fake the plant there. Bivvilz is about to face check one here. Yep. Not expecting them to be at that angle.
30 seconds left.
40 seconds left to plant. It looks like they are going to commit to C site. Meech already rotating over.
Spike planted.
Eagles waiting on some information here. Oh, Megu finds 2 on the flank. Make it 3! And now Johnny in a 1v5. Great flank there by Megu on the harbor. Finds 3. And another lead change as Northeastern gonna take the lead back. Now 5-4. Haven has gone back and forth so far. It's going to be a full save here for the Eagles. Let's see if they're able to clutch out this Thrifty. Keynote holding this short angle. I love to see short angle holds on save rounds, because you just... the gun diff does not mean as much when you're at that close of an angle. Solo dashing off a point, blocking off one. He's just a little bit too slow though, and Kou gonna take him down. Bivvilz on the frenzy flank. Gets spotted out. Good use of the utility there
Last player
by
standing.
Pwinnies, and Johnny in a 1v4 now with just a shorty. See if he can at least get one kill for the economy. Uh-oh. Megu sees him. Ah! He almost tried to get him. Tried to get him with the knife there. He was sneaking up. Nah! Almost got him back with the shorty there. Pretty good production across the board from Post so far. Only a 4-kill spread between the top and bottom frags. Meanwhile, Putrick doing the majority of the work for for Northeastern. Well, Johnny grabbing the Odin this time.
Here.
Gonna just rain bullets through the wall here. Oh, but Lightning is having none of that. Peeks out and takes off Johnny's head. Gonna be a 5v4 off the rip now. Thanks to that.
I've got your trail.
As Eagles really need to win this round here. Or it is going to be pretty tough. Moving forward as they'll be on a save round next round. Job by Meech. Gonna peek up and find one. Solo gets another. This is a very crucial round for the Eagles. Can they clutch it out? Winnies gets Keynote. And it's a 3v3 now. Still the spike is not down. And they could still rotate off, and it looks like they are. Winnies gets another 2v3 now.
Where is everyone hiding?
And Meech gonna download their positions and show that they are in fact rotating over to A site.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Putra gets the plant down.
Enemy
Wow,
killed.
great shot by Solo. A one tap on Twinnies, and it's a 2v2 now. Oh, Meech didn't see Lighten peeking out there. And Solo in a 1v2 now. With just 38 health. Still doable. See if he decides to push up here. This is going to be tough. They're in good positions here. Yep. Forced to go in and try the defuse. And good positioning there from Northeastern on the
Last
retake.
round in the half.
And Eagles going to try to make this a 7-5 half. But they are going to be on a save. Or, well, it's not a save because it's the last round. But they're not going to have enough for full buys here. At least not all of their members.
Let's take at least one down with us.
Someone popping knives. Solo popping knives. On finds Kuu. Woo! Peeking into that op. Looking right in your face. As Lightning popping his knives as well. Still no kills. Although a couple players tagged from Northeastern. Still haven't committed to a site. Playing a 4-1 here with Twinnies on the lurk. Looks like they will be committing to a C long push soon. Johnny may find him here. Yep, he does see him on the knife peak there. Throwing the smoke down. Looks away from that blind. Oh, can't ult away fast enough though. As Kuu gets him around the corner. Winnies finds Solo as well.
Bring them down.
Hunter's Fury is going to buy a little time,
Spike planted.
but it's going to be tough. Keynote does find Twinnies on the rotation. And now it's a 4v3. Still doable. Honk goes out. Does not find anyone, and Eagle's now pushing into sight. Woo! Op shot barely missing there.
I'll find you.
Oh, Lightning finds Keynote.
Last player standing.
Oof, and this is going to be nearly impossible for Meech here. Let's see what he can do. Gets one, but it's not going to be enough. And it's going to be an 8-4 half. Went back and forth for a while, but Northeastern's won 7 of the last 8 rounds. To increase their lead to 4 now as we switch sides. And reset the economy. Eagle's going to be on offense now with control of the spike. Let's see if they can bring this one back.
Here.
Very important pistol round here for posts, because you lose this round, you're looking at 10-4. And that is not good. Ooh. Oh, and Salo finds cheeky Kou, trying to hide in that little triangle of safety as Putrick finds another, and it's a 4v4 now. Bivvilz get the plant down. Nice crosshair placement by Salo. Finds Megu as he walks right into it. Keynote finds another 3v2. Lightning gets one back, though. And now it's a 2v2.
Last player standing.
Salo gets
One
another.
enemy remaining.
1v1. And a great shot is another one. Salo with 4 on the pistol round. Fantastic work from the Eagles rookie. And a crucial round for the Eagles, as they're now going to look to force here. And do their best to make this a 2-round game. Salo going to pick up a Marshall for himself. 4 Spectres across the board. And it's going to be a full save coming out from Northeastern. So almost completely relinquishing this round. Quick camp. Salo finds one. Johnny finds another. Putrick does find Salo with the classic and gets one. Preventing the flawless. Megu gets another. And this is suddenly a 2v2. Punies with just 5 health left, though. And Johnny and Bivvilz going to take down the last 2. And the Eagles do hold serve on their bye round. Just barely, though. Only keeping 2 players. You definitely want to have a more decisive round win when you're up that much firepower. But the Eagles do win the round, which is the most important thing. Northeastern on full buys now. Eagles going to bonus with now just being 8-6. This is definitely good for their long-term strategy here in the second half of Haven. Just credit-wise, Salo going to stick with a Sheriff. Let's see how much value he can get out of this. Sheriff, traditionally a very high-value gun if you have the skill to use it, which Salo certainly does. Bivvilz pushing up. Checking this corner again wisely for that Viper who was hiding there before.
I'll find you.
Haunt goes down. Kou finds one, is blinded up, but sneaks away.
Spike down A.
And a lot of kills flying back and forth. Salo now the last player left. And Northeastern does hold serve on their bye round. And they keep 4, crucially, so good pickups from them. It's going to be 9-6. See if the Eagles can bring it back now, as they will have full buys and a little bit of credits left over in their pockets. Interesting, no ops here. Salo gets tagged a little bit by lightning, but not killed.
Blocking sight.
Salo gets a little bit of damage into lightning there. As Eagles now can control a B site.
Here.
Meech on the lurk protection here.
Spike down B.
Let's trade it back and forth. Oh, Punis gets another, and Kou as well. And Meech now alone in a 1v3 does get one. This is going to be tough, though. On him from all sides. 20 health left. 1 point left for the ultimate. But this is tough. Northeastern has control of the spike. Ooh, did he get a glimpse of the gun there? Don't know if he did.
30 seconds left.
Yep. That is just an impossible situation. There's no way you're going to be fast enough to do a 180 flick and get both of those players. I don't care if you're 10s. That is not happening. 10-6 Northeastern, and Eagles, I think, on a save here. This map looking increasingly like it's out of reach. But you never know what can happen in Valorant. You can go on a massive winning streak and just start to flood the economy. Have a lot of money to work with. But
Get out of my way.
a thrifty round would be clutch here. But I don't know if it's in the cards for the Eagles. Northeastern's been playing very solidly so far this map. Not sure if this was their map pick, but they're playing like it is. Solo blinded up, can't find any kills with the knives. Negu is taken down about half. The spike was actually down. And Fuse is going to go out. Meech takes out one, but Northeastern so far has done a fantastic job on their buy rounds, where they have gun advantage. I think they've only dropped the one thrifty round, which wasn't even really a thrifty round. But if a comeback's going to happen, it's got to start now, because even though this is not match point, if the Eagles lose this round, they're not going to have enough creds for full buys. And you do not want to be looking at a save when it's match point. Definitely, I don't know too much about Valorant, but I know that much. Good peek there by Solo. Finds Putrick before they're able to get any cheeky entry kill. Holding this tight angle. Eagles playing more conservative this time, more spread out. Oh wow, Meech tagged down to 10 health through the wall. That's crazy. Solo gonna walk right into Putrick. Gets another one for his trouble, and now hiding in hell. Gonna dash away from that. Kowu finds him though. 4v3. Still winnable for the Eagles despite Meech at 10 health. And it looks like they're going to be making the rotation over to C. Oh, Meech just a half second too slow on that cage. Spike goes down. And this could be a tough situation for the Eagles. Bivvilz does get one, though. That's going to be a big help. Oh, Bivvilz! Oh, he can't get the other one. Now it's Johnny and Keynote. See if Keynote has the lineups for this. He actually, yeah, he does have shock darts. He's good. And Johnny's just gonna peek out and get the last kill. Nice job by the Eagles. Securing that round. Keeping a hope alive for this map. They will have enough for full buys once again. But so will Northeastern. And Lightning going to keep his hands on that op. So far has done a pretty good job with it. 14 and 10. Has had the op for a majority of the rounds that Northeastern has had ops. Eagles playing a 2-3 here. Johnny, Bivvilz, and Keynote pushing up through C long. But Megu in this advanced position here. Ooh, about to find Bivvilz, and he does. Bivvilz. A little bit too slow on the draw. That dog probably saw Solo. Lightning with another. This is going to make it very tough for the Eagles. Keynote with the spike all alone. He needs to hook up with Meech and Johnny, or Solo and Johnny. Solo and Meech over there. So as to not make this an awkward situation. And he looks like he is. Ooh, but Putrick finding the kill on Solo. Now Meech and Keynote going to have to do a lot of work here. Wow, nice kill by Meech. Make it 2.
Last player
Ooh,
standing.
can't quite find it. Now Keynote in a 1v3. Can he clutch it out? It's going to be hard. He's got Hunter's Fury, but he can't really leave the site. Yep, Putrick takes him down. Third of the round for them. And it's going to be 12-7 now. Eagles facing down match point. That is a really cool knife. All right,
Oh, look,
match
they're
point.
desperate.
Let's see if the Eagles have full buys. Some of them will. Keynote has to rock the Spectre here.
Turret out.
And
Need a drop.
Solo is requesting a buy. He is going to get that
Here.
Phantom. And it looks like Johnny is going to take the Stinger duty this round. It's pushing up aggressively through the smoke now. Nice job by Solo going up above the smoke.
I know exactly.
Face your fear.
Using that jet Y-axis to their advantage. Kou gets 2, though. One with the utility and one with the gun.
Triggered.
And it's a 3v3 now.
Tripwire destroyed.
Good shots by Johnny, though. He's going to escape into hell. Oof. Meech just didn't have enough patience there.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh, and Bivvilz and Johnny get the last 2. Good teamwork there from the Eagles. And they save another match point. Match point times 4 now for Northeastern. Eagles with full buys now, for the most part. Good shots by Bivvilz. Wow! Solo getting the kill through the smoke.
Spike down
Incredible.
C.
4v2 now after the dust settles. And Johnny can be able to get that plant down. Not planting default. Good choice.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Solo with another, his 3rd of the round. And Kou just kind of chilling in A. He might just save here. Not much to save, though. He only has a Frenzy and light armor. Yeah, he's going to eventually venture out into the wide world of Haven. Could get the jump. Oh, no. Meech hears the footsteps. Yeah, just a little bit too slow on the walking there. Reveals themselves too soon. Man, match point times 3 now. Eagles could still. This is looking increasingly questionable.
Oh, this is a
The
nice
result of this match. Kou playing close on the C long. He's going to get spotted by Solo, but runs away wisely.
Blocking sight.
He's going to go for another quick C site take. As Kou does poke Solo through the smoke.
tripwire destroyed.
Ooh, Meech is
Triggered.
found out here.
Cage triggered.
Mechu gets another. Oh, Lightning gets Meech through the smoke as well. And they know where Solo is,
Last player
too.
standing.
And Johnny now in a 1v4. Can he make a hero play? No, he cannot. Lightning just going to push up and find the kill. And it's going to be 13-9. Northeastern take map 1.
Defenders win.
Solid the MVP for the Eagles there, 18 kills and 250 combat score. Putrick the MVP for Northeastern, 25 kills and a 274 combat score. So Northeastern up 1-0 in the series. Let's see if they can close it out or if the Eagles can bounce back on map 2. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, we're back from map 2. Eagles dropped Haven 13-9. So pretty close back and forth match. But Northeastern did take it in the end. Second map is going to be Pearl here. Team comps getting locked in right now. Another note about tonight is that Eagles are playing with a sub. Not sure if it would have been Bivvilz or LiftedKeyNote playing. But one of our main starters, Mojo, is unfortunately unable to play tonight due to our esports lab closing early due to the snowstorm. So Eagles are playing with what we got tonight. As the team comp's now fully locked in, it's going to be KO for Bivvilz, Astra for Keynote, Phoenix for Meech, Cypher for Solo, and Fade for JohnnyFuego. Meanwhile, for Northeastern, it's going to be Astra for Kou, KO for Megu, Fade for Putrick, Cypher for Pwinies, and Lightning going to stick with the Jet here on Pearl. So First thing I want to talk about, looking at the team comps right now, is Meech's Phoenix selection. This is very interesting. You don't really see Phoenix too often anymore after his nerfs. I'm not sure if he was rebuffed recently, but definitely an interesting choice there. Everything else, pretty much more or less standard. The Jet, I think, much more meta, much more standard on Pearl for the most part, from what I've seen. But we'll see if the Phoenix works out for Meech. So we're gonna keep an eye on Meech specifically this match. As immediately throwing that molly, not gonna find anyone though. Asala's gonna hear footsteps, and we'll see a lot of them.
Camera.
Spikes planted.
Pings back and forth as Meech now on the rotation. Bivvilz gets 2, Meech gets another.
One enemy
Lightning takes him
remaining.
down though. 2v1, but both players left from the Eagles tagged very low.
Without
Spike is
knocking
down.
them.
Last
Very
player
low. Lightning
standing.
gets 1. And Solo gets the last, and we'll be able to get this defuse. A very close pistol round. Solo was just 13 health to his name.
Spike defused.
But Post will
They're on the back foot.
take the
Let's
first
deliver
pistol
another
round
blow.
there.
Ah, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Kind of a baby force here. Or no, I take that back. It's a full
This
force.
goes here.
Four
Yes,
Spectres. Bivvilz' knife is destroyed. Molly's not going to find anyone. But Meech on the rotation around. Gonna find one. Gonna find 2. Keynote finds the other. Great rotation there. The utility just
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
kind of not really keeping utility keeping Northeastern at bay there. Megu with an entry kill through the wall on Bivvilz here. Oh, Keynote gets the headshot, but Megu still takes him down. Lightning with another one on Johnny.
Last player standing.
And Solo in a 1v5 with just a Sheriff and a Marshal. Let's see if the Cowboy setup can win the day.
Flawless.
Nope. Flawless for Northeastern as they hold serve on their buy round.
Finally, this is how I like to win.
And the Eagle's gonna be gonna have full buys now.
Careful.
Meech and Bivvilz get 2. Putrick gets one back though. with the utility.
I broke your
Keynote
mirror.
gets the jump there on the opposing Astra. Bivvilz staring right at Potrick through the wall at low health. Let's see if he peeks it.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
and they line up for him. He gets some damage down on the second target, but does take down Potrick. And Johnny with the last one.
Asshole.
So an early lead for the Eagles. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Time to work.
Full buys across the board now, though. This is where the fun really starts. That's interesting. Bivvilz actually dropped his secondary gun there.
You are powerless.
Kino getting tagged through the smoke and will fall. Johnny hiding in the smoke, though.
Spike
As
planted.
Miku gets another.
Get back.
Ooh, Johnny gets two, though. Excellent job just coming out when he
Last
was
player
most needed.
standing.
But Bivvilz now in a 1v3.
Patch
Making
this.
that a 1v2.
Flash.
Flash does not find anyone.
Grenade out.
Team ace.
And a team ace for Northeastern as Twinnies gets the last one on Bivvilz.
That goes there. Ah, this is a nice spot.
Meech
Get out of my way.
looking here. This is going to be a kind of half save for the Eagles. Let's see if Northeastern can hold serve. A couple members of post pushing up, trying to hold these shorter angles. And Eagles giving full control of A site. But Northeastern
Require
just doesn't
destroyed.
realize it yet.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered. Caught one.
Ooh, Solo couldn't get the classic out in time. Which takes him down. Keynote finds another, though, and Eagles could be potentially on the verge of taking a kind of mini thrifty here. That would be pretty big. Johnny with just 8 health, though. Keynote going to start the defuse. Teammates body blocking for him. Don't think that defuse got half. Oh, Meech pushing out a little bit too far.
Last player standing.
And now it's just Keynote, and he will fall in the end. A good post plant there by Northeastern. We're all tied up at 3.
One second, peeps. I gotta visit the astral to play some stars. That'll work.
Here. Careful now. Flash.
Love that setup from Meech. She's going to do a lot of damage. Does fall in just the 1-for-1. But Potrick is tagged very low. The molly. I like the molly into flash there. Bivvilz about to find Megu, the other KO player here. Plus 1 more. But this is where the action is. The spike Oh, maybe Bivvilz? Whoa!
I know exactly where you are.
And that's going to give Northeastern the positions on all the rest of the post players in this 4v3.
Try
Good
again.
flick by
My ult
Johnny.
is ready.
Has his ult now as well.
Where are you?
Might decide to pop it. Solo lurking around. Everyone playing very spread out here.
Spike planted.
No harm. Where is everyone hiding?
The
Last player
Whoa.
standing.
Putrick comes in with 2 health and finds the kill.
Face your fear!
And now the other Fatal coming out onto the point. Ooh, and Winnie's takes him down. That was such a winnable round for the Eagles. Such a close one. But Northeastern does take it in the end.
This goes here. Yes, this should do. I will find you.
Meech with a nice kill off the rip here. A lot of utility coming down on top of Johnny. And the Eagles on this save round. So far have done a good job taking down one player, but they're going to need more than that. As Meech just not enough health left. Keynote gets the kill through the blind. Can't reload fast enough for Megu, though. And that's 3 on the round for Megu.
Spike planted.
Putrick getting that plant down.
Last player standing.
Solo finds another. And Putrick the last 2. And Northeastern extends the lead to 2 now. But Post has firepower this round. See what they can do with it. Run a back pop from Meech, but not gonna find anyone. Johnny about to find 2 though, as Northeastern playing a 2-3 here.
There.
Bring them down.
Take hold.
Well, it doesn't find anyone. Still in this 2-3. Solo's still watching this entrance. And now they've kind of grouped up more as 5 here. That's weird, Mojo. Not gonna lie.
30 seconds left.
Finally, they commit onto A. Who gets one?
Spike planted.
So many wall bangs coming out.
Where are
Johnny with 1 health.
you? Last player standing.
Now Bivvilz in a 1v5, gets 1. Nice grenade, finds 2. Now winnable in a 2v1.
Shutting them down.
It's got to be fast here.
One enemy remaining.
Gets the 1 more. He's running out of time, though.
Taking one for the team.
Yeah, and all Pointies has to do is peek out. Will die to the bomb, though, so good job by Bivvilz making the best of a bad situation and actually killing all 5 members of Northeastern, but they do take the round. But that is a good hit to the economy, at least. Definitely what you want to do in those types of situations, for sure. And Northeastern has now won the last 5 rounds, and will be looking to extend their lead further with the Eagles on another save here.
Camera taken out.
One of the things I just don't really like about Valorant personally, I think, is that the kind of snowball effect when you're behind, where like every other round you're on a save, so it really just feels like you only really have a chance to win the even or odd numbered rounds. And I don't know, it's just, I think Riot games in general,
Spike planted.
if you're losing, you're like really losing, you know? And it just feels so hard to kind of make comebacks. League of Legends has been notorious for that for a while, and I think you see it a little bit in Valorant, not as much as League, but you do see it a bit in Valorant, I think. As Meech and Bivvilz pushing up onto A site in a 2v4.
Grenade out.
Last player standing.
And Putrick with another one. That's going to be 3 on the round.
Checking the situation.
That goes there.
7-3 now. Post is going to start winning some rounds
This goes here.
soon before this one's going to get out of hand, and therefore the whole match. Oof. Meech, Putrick, and Keynote trade 2 for 1 in that little skirmish. And a 4v3 now. Johnny holding the short angle. Not watching the right entrance, though.
Face your fear.
Is revealed by the Fade ult.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Wow. And Northeastern just playing near flawlessly tonight on these retake situations. And now Post's going to try desperately to avoid a 9-3 half. They will have mostly full buys here, I believe. There will be a couple mini saves. But once again, they will be playing from behind in the second half.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Concealment.
One
Good kill by Solo.
everyone
And
out
is
there.
going to be able to download the positions of all 4 enemy members now. Gonna get a lot of value from that Cypher ult. Exactly what you want. It's a Cypher player. I believe he did pick up... Yep, he did pick up the Vandal as well.
Hostile removed.
Oh, peeking around too quick. Meech's blind is a little bit too slow. Molly will come out in the 4v3 now. Knives popped for Lightning. Woof! What a shot on Meech.
You are divided.
30 seconds left.
Astral Divide goes out onto B. And now the Eagles know where they're likely going to be planting.
Flashbang.
Flash goes through the wall.
Grenade.
Grenade goes through the wall. Ko not planting default.
Spike planted.
Like that plant spot choice. As Lightning gonna dash away and leave the spike just kind of out in no man's land.
Suppressing. Two suppressed.
Shot by Bivvilz.
One enemy remaining.
Last one left. KeyNote finds it, and now Johnny gonna have to get back in time for the defuse. I don't know if it'll be enough time. Ooh, just barely. Wow, that was a clincher for sure. The Eagles do take the round by the skin of their teeth and stop the bleeding. A 7-round winning streak from Northeastern finally stopped, and it's going to be an 8-4 half. The Eagles still going to have to play from behind here, and then once again, almost feels like this pistol round is a must-win to keep their hopes alive for the series.
There.
Calm before the storm. Huge push in here. Ooh, trick. Winning that duel. Johnny trades him back. 4v4.
I'll find you. Mark one.
Great haunt, just barely coming out in time. Johnny gets that kill up on Migu.
Cooling down.
Bullets just raining through the smoke now.
Eyes down.
Bivvilz hearing some footsteps here. Ooh, nice peek and shoot there from Bivvilz. Finds Lightning with the one tap. But Ko gets Johnny.
One enemy remaining.
Bivvilz gets another.
Last player
Ooh,
standing.
tags another. KeyNote now with full health. He can just come out and find the last kill. And the Eagles will find another round. Very important pistol round win. And they'll be able to force now.
I should play some Astral Stars in this reality.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough round for the Eagles to lose now. Shouldn't speak too soon here. Bivvilz having a fantastic game for himself. 12 kills on the KO. And top fragger for the Eagles. Making a case for his spot in the starting lineup for sure. That is true, Mojo. You can, in fact, get lost in the sauce. Post pushing up onto B site. Solo almost getting that. Spray control. But doesn't find it. Putrick coming in. Getting that kill. Eagles still advantage, though. Because of the massive firepower advantage. Johnny gets 2. Almost 3. Oh, no, Bivvilz going to take that one. And KeyNote sees Putrick's back. And that's going to be all she wrote. This is exactly the same situation we ran into in Haven. If you remember, I believe it was also an 8-4 half. And then Eagles won the pistol, they won the force. And then I think after that, Northeastern went all the way to match point before Post got a few more rounds to make it 13-9. But this is, again, very similar to Haven. So we'll see if the Eagles can change the storyline here. As now advantage is with... Oh! Meech caught with the utility out. Good shot by Keynote.
Spike
Will
down
prevent the
mid.
flawless at least. Solo just with a frenzy to his name.
Last player standing.
And is not going to win that gunfight at that range. And now Johnny, the last player left for the Eagles, with just a Spectre. And not much utility to work with either. Oh, they did catch a glimpse of him through the smoke. He almost snuck in there in time. But the Eagles will take it 9-6. Or excuse me, the Northeastern will take that one. And it's back to a 3-round lead. As Northeastern snaps the Eagles' 3-round winning streak. As to be expected with the way the early rounds go. But now is where it gets interesting. Full buys across the board. Minus Meech with just a light armor.
Shutting them down.
You are divided.
One suppressed.
Astral Divide going out on B. And Post may want to simply wait this out or rotate back. Looks like they're not quite sure what to do yet, as they're still hovering around B, entrance to B long.
My camera is destroyed. Cage triggered.
Now it looks like they are fully committing to B. Northeastern a little bit slow on the rotations. Maybe they don't think all 5 Eagles are here. Solo with 1. Trick and Solo trade back again. Lightning and Keynote trade back, and as the dust settles, a 3v2 in favor of
30
Post.
seconds left.
Keynote getting the plant down. Bivvilz just playing a little erratic here. Needs to just kind of settle in.
One enemy remaining.
Peeking out once again. 2v1 now.
Last player standing.
Oof.
Watch your eyes.
Was not quite playing that correctly. Whew, but Meech bailing everyone out there and finding the last kill, making this a 9-7 affair. Oh no! Oh. Oh, Sedge. Disconnected. And we will have a pause here as we wait for Ko to reconnect. But another close map, as Eagles now only down by 2. It looks like we will have enough for full buy minus Johnny. As I think Northeastern is going to be on another save. Possibly a full save, if not a half save, perhaps. But pause started at just about 9:20. And if you're just joining us, we are in the middle of Map 2, Eagles Valorant versus Northeastern University, NECC Week 4 Challengers Division matchup. Northeastern 4 rounds away from getting their first win of their season in the NECC. You guys want to see the water bottle? There it is. Post Esports water bottle in all its glory. Boom. Hydration. Get you some. Alright, I'm going to take a peek at the NECC rulebook. See how long they have. NECC rules. Valorant. Rule book. Mm-mm. Pauses. Page 13. Life of the Esports Director. Two types pause, tactical and tech pauses. Tech pauses. Teams will have 3 technical pauses, each being a maximum of 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, interesting. So the official ruling is they get 3 5-minute pauses, after which they'll use all 3 of their timeouts. If their players still cannot reconnect in 15 minutes after calling the pause, then play will resume in a 4v5 for the remainder of the map. Now, in the event of that, the result will stand, whatever happens, the rest of the map. But a new map cannot be started 4v5. Oh, but it looks like Kou is back. So Northeastern has used 1 tech pause, and we should be getting started momentarily now as Kou is back, or Sou. I think it's Kou. And yes, it does look like Northeastern is on a save here. 2 marshals though, so they could take some heads and pick up some guns from post. Let's see who got Serial. Oh, it's probably Alex. Could be Solo though. He's not moving either. Guess in chat who went out to get Serial. Was it Solo or was it Keynote? I bet it was Alex. I bet it was Keynote. Man's fiending for some Cinnamon Toast Crunch right now. I can see it. Oh my god. Oh, Burger King, 100% Mojo. Burger King all day, every day. And you know why? Because of the Impossible Whopper. Only burger place I can go to now. Because I don't eat animals. Sometimes fish, if they're ugly. But no land animals. Alright, we got the ready. And here we go. Counting down again. And Full buys for everyone on the Eagles, aside from Johnny, who will be rocking that Bulldog this round. See if the Eagles can bring it to within one. They do have the firepower advantage this round. And here we go, getting restarted. Solo taking out that camera before it can give any intel to Pwinnies other than the fact that it was taken out.
Flashbang.
Good start to the round there from Bivvilz. Getting the Astra extremely low. Egu with a shot through the wall. Finding one, a 4v3 now. Oh, and Pwinnies finds Solo on the rotation. That's actually huge for Northeastern. Could make it difficult for the Eagles to win this this round.
Watch your eyes.
Flash doesn't find anyone. Let's see if Johnny and Meech decide to stick around or rotate off. It is a 2v4 now, and they're kind of pinned down.
30 seconds left.
Nightmare goes out. Good kill by Meech. Finding them through the smoke.
Last player standing.
This is
Inevitable.
winnable for Johnny. Flicks out, get the second. Oh no! Was not expecting Pwinnies to be coming from that angle. And Pwinnies secures the round, a really important round there for Northeastern, as they were actually on gun disadvantage, but still pulled it out. And now post. Not going to have full buys for all their members. This still does not feel out of reach, though. Even if you go full save and give up this round, you're still only 4 rounds down. And who knows, they could take the Thrifty here, which would be huge. Good shot by Pwinnies, though.
Suppressing.
He's doing some gun trading back here.
My ult's ready.
Pwinnies gets another. Ego as well, and the Eagles just kind of forced to run up onto the point here. And once again, we're seeing Northeastern just playing extremely well with gun advantage. Just know exactly how to take almost every situation. And I think something that we can really take away from this match in VOD review is
BYB fam.
how do
Going to
you
Astral to do them Astral Guardian things I do.
play that well with gun advantage? Because we've lost a couple rounds, not necessarily thrifties, but we have definitely had full buys, and Northeastern tonight has not had the same level of firepower, but still they're either taking the rounds or they're killing 3-4 members when they really shouldn't be, if we're just going by raw firepower.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Run it back, popped from Meech, see if he can find any value with it. Does not, as Lightning takes out his body. And it looks like Post's gonna rotate off now. Solo hears footsteps. Oh, wow. Go with a headshot through the wall.
Still waiting.
Powerless.
We'll catch them.
Spike
And that is
down
likely going
A.
to do it. Meech, the last player left for the Eagles now after that good pinch play
Careful now.
by Northeastern.
30 seconds left.
Flash.
Which finds one.
Last player standing.
Which gets two. But he's out of bullets. And it's 12-7 now. Another penta match point for Northeastern. Yes, Moja, I would rather eat an ugly fish than a pretty fish. Why, would you rather eat a pretty fish? That's kind of weird.
Careful now. Flash.
Meech peeks his head in there. Doesn't find anything. Twinnies finds Solo. Johnny keeping hope alive for the Eagles. But Putrick just doing so much work for Northeastern once again.
Last player standing.
Finds the
Strike
third.
down A.
And Johnny now in a 4v1. And that's going to do it.
Defenders win.
GG. Northeastern takes it in 2. Congrats to them. They will find their first NECC victory and improve to 1-3 on the season. Eagles will fall to 2-2, I believe. Putrick, the MVP there, 24-10 with a 350 combat score on Fade. Meech, the MVP for the Eagles, with 13 kills and a 211 combat score. That is going to do it for the streams tonight, everyone. Appreciate you guys tuning in and supporting the team. We will be back tomorrow with a slew of matches. It's going to be Smash Orange versus Juniata starting at 6. That's going to be on Post U Esports 2, casted by yours truly. Meanwhile, Frisco is going to start 30 minutes later at 6:30 with Smash Purple versus New England College on the main channel right here, Post U Esports. Then at 8 o'clock, our match of the week is going to be NBA 2K Psychic WB versus Augustana College's Mr. Clean for the undisputed #1 spot on the ECAC PlayStation NBA 2K ladder. That's going to be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, so make sure to tune in for that. And then at the same time on the second channel, I am also going to be casting our second Valorant match of the week versus Buena Vista University in the ECAC Week 5 matchup. That's going to start at 8 o'clock on Post U Esports 2. So we'll see you all tomorrow night. We've got 4 matches for you, so there's going to be no shortage of content this week, as we actually have 14 matches planned to be on stream this week. So hopefully those will all happen. But in any case, thanks for watching tonight, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow.